Welcome back. Our last guest today is Wanda Massengale. She's with the Ozark Humane Society. And you have?
I have Samson. He's a male cat. He's almost a year old. He's been fixed with all his shots.
Okay.
And so
He's perfect for the Halloween season.
I know.
Black cat.
his adoption fee is $35. And he's very playful, very vocal. He likes to play inside and out. He loves children. He loves your grandson.
Aw.
And he likes dogs. And so
He's a
he'd be a
pretty cat.
perfect family pet.
He's been quite patient this hour.
Yes, he has.
He has. He's a very good little fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many cats do you have down there now?
Last time I was here, I think there's 24.
Okay,
And the
not too
lady I
much.
get my figures from, she's got the flu.
Oh,
so
okay.
there
So-
was not much correspondence.
He's going to
this
come up
time.
here with
Hey,
us.
Zane, you want to sit with the baby?
Oh, he's one to talk to.
As of today, there are 477 adoptions at the Humane Society, and in October there were 51 adoptions.
Well, great.
Good,
So
good
that
deal.
is a good deal.
Well, you don't bring on cats that much. I guess
this is
the
the
focus is
second
dogs.
one.
They're a little different to handle. and
They are. They're very, they like
little
active
independent
and they have claws.
Yeah.
So, but I want to thank you, Ann, for putting money on the PAL Feed account
Yeah.
yesterday. I really appreciate that. The Humane Society appreciates that.
Explain that to people that have never heard that before. Your biggest expense is feed, right?
I'm sure that's right. And veterinary
Yes,
expense too,
yeah.
because they have to be fixed when the spay and neuter clinic is
Yeah.
not going on. If one becomes sick, or just like that, there are veterinary expenses. But the Humane Society wants to feed their dogs and cats the same food, and that way it keeps their stomach on even keel,
Right.
Yeah.
and not change their feed up.
Some foods are too rich, and for certain animals, it could be detrimental to them.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And so PAL Feed, the Humane Society buys their feed there, and they have a charge account, and the bill's sent in, each month, just like we all
Yeah,
get our
yeah.
statements. But if someone wants to go to PAL Feed and put money on the Humane Society's account,
Good.
then that helps with the feed for the dogs and cats.
Yeah.
It's really simple. All you just got to tell them what you want to do.
That's
And
right.
they're very
Yeah.
accommodating.
That's
And I
good.
guess if someone wanted to do that at the veterinary clinics, I think they use Dr. Milton's office because
Okay.
it's real close
All
to
right.
the shelter, and they could do it there because I know that adds up.
Yeah.
But I found out a lady donated 8 bales of straw, and that's a lot of
Good,
straw.
because you had mentioned that was going
right.
to be done.
But at last time there were 85 dogs.
Wow.
And that's
And
for bedding.
That's
That
for
cat's
bedding.
gonna
Right.
get you.
I may get my
You're
ears.
talking with your hands too much.
I may I may end up having pure sears at my age.
You may.
Before today's over.
Samson's playful.
Yes, he is. A little child would love that, wouldn't he?
Mm-hmm.
But that's a lot of straw, but not enough. Not near
Oh, no.
enough
Okay,
for
so
the
you can
whole
still use
winter.
straw.
For sure, because
And-
3 months you need to keep adding straw to the beds to make them warm because
Mm-hmm.
they pack down. And I use straw for Teddy Bear, even though he's laying out in the middle of the snow. I
Right.
still want in my mind to think I provided him a warm place to go.
And I save newspapers and just take them to pause for the
Cause for
pause
pause
for pause
on Crandall. They're
on
a
Crandall
thrift
and
store.
take
Yeah.
donations there.
That's
So.
right, they do. And the wintertime is when I really clean out my closets because I can't be
That
outside
cat may
working.
not-
Thank you for helping.
Ouch.
But if someone has good
Ooh.
usable items, a Cause for Pause is a great place to donate
Right.
to resell for the
We have a
pets.
new guest here. It's Zane.
And he loves the little kitty cat, don't you? But another thing is, again, if someone wants to look at the pets that are up for adoption, they can go to petfinder.com. The Humane Society, I asked, and they're always can use Lysol, Purex, dish soap, Q-tips, alcohol, just any supplies like that
Good.
they use,
Okay.
cleaning supplies. And
All that costs money, and they certainly do appreciate the donations.
they
so.
do, and towels, washcloths. That
And
kind
And
maybe
you
if
can
you
always
just-
call
yeah,
out
just
there
call,
and
yeah.
ask them what
their big
what
need
they're in need
is.
of.
Yeah.
Right, because
Yeah.
they
And
might
it-
have more than one and not enough for something else.
I know you know the number off the top of your head.
I do. 741-3050.
Okay.
All right,
So
Wanda,
that's
we
easy.
appreciate you very much, and always a pleasure for you to come. with a new animal, and hopefully,
You're gonna get
hopefully
it.
we'll help
You're gonna
in
get
some
it.
way to get them adopted.
That would be great.
Thanks a lot. And just give them a call down at the Humane Society at 741-3050 and ask them if they have a need. And don't forget Pal Feed and
The veterinarian.
Melton's, the
Dr.
veterinarian.
Melton's Veterinary Clinic, yeah. All right, well, that's the show. And want to thank Zane for being here today. He was part of the big audience, and he loves to clap. Marcus, or Zane, you want to clap one more time? You ready? You ready?
He's ready to clap.
Thanks a lot for joining us. See you again next time.
He's gonna talk.